Good morning, people. Today is Friday, the 28th of November. It's now 3:54. Today I've got Paul and John coming over to discuss a bit more of the secret project. It'll be just like when I went to Ryan's the Friday before, when we first told you about the secret project. Today we're talking a bit more about just getting it all set up and a bit of planning for the secret project and the YouTube channel. It'll probably be mainly the YouTube channel tonight, as I've done quite a bit of work on the channel. There's no videos there yet, so there's no link or anything. I don't think you'll even get onto it if you were to put anything in. But soon we'll have videos on there, and when we tell you there will be videos, when we tell you the name and everything, there will be videos there then. So I've got Paul and John coming around to discuss that. We're getting pizza or some sort of takeaway food. Poppy's throwing her toys on the floor. I've got a run for the estate agent at 5 o'clock just to run him home. But other than that, I'm done for the day. So not really done much this morning, just a few jobs around the house. My mother comes back on Sunday, so you might see her in Sunday's video or Monday's video for you. Poppy just put a toy on my foot. Pop, I'm trying to vlog. I'm vlogging, Pop. And my battery's on 1 bar. So, let's get on with today. just had a good play with Pop. She's done some good little catches in the air that I got a bit out of shot, but she actually jumped, sort of like span, jumped, and then sort of like caught them in the air just out of shot. So that was quite good. She's usually quite good at little flips and bits to catch things. She likes doing them. I've never actually trained her to do any flips or anything. She just does them herself. She just, I don't know if it's like she wants to catch it quick and fast, so she's taught herself these little tricks, or she just does them. It's just sit. She just does these little tricks out of the blue, and she's always waggling that tail all the time. She's a little tail waggler. All the time she's waggling that tail. Aren't you, Pops? Oh, the blooming time. So, yeah, I've got to go out and get the estate agent at 5, like I probably said earlier. Now 16 minutes past 4. Drop him off. Run over to Kettering, get Paul, come back. John then come from Corby, and John drives, so I don't have to go and get him. So yeah, it's going to be a good night. Yeah, probably the most of this video will probably be with them, doing all the bits that we're going to be doing. And that the battery bar has just gone up to 2. You know, I said it was at 1 bar. It's gone up to 2 bars. Now it's dropped down to 1 again. So yeah, I'm going to need to change the battery. I've got 2, like you seen before, I've got 2 spare batteries that come with the charger. So I'm not worried about batteries. Yeah, just thought I'd update you on that. Anyway, down in the comments, put what's your favourite takeaway. Is it pizza, Chinese, Indian, Jamaican? I use Just Eat. I think you can get Bangladeshi food from places on there. So what's your favourite takeaway? Put it down in the comments. So I'm just with Paul now. We've just gone into the petrol station to get some beers, and then we're going to be heading back to mine. So yeah, I reckon somebody's watching me because I've never really vlogged in public before. So yeah, let's do this. So I'm now back with Paul, and like I said earlier, and he's got his sweets, and like I said earlier, John will be here, and it's now Paul's and John's part of the secret project. Like 2 weeks ago I was with Ryan, as you saw in the video, a couple of videos back, called The Secret Project. We're now talking about the secret project with Paul and John. and then we'll be letting you know in January what the secret project is all about. So me and Paul are still at mine, waiting to discuss with everyone about the secret project.
Have dinner.
And have pizza, well, whatever we decide to go for. We're still waiting for John, I don't know where he is. It's now 6:30. And he's supposed to be getting here between 6 and 7, so he's not late yet, but when he gets to like 7 o'clock he'll be sort of late. Paul's pardon me, texting away, sticking his tongue out like in most of the videos he's been in so far.
That's not.
At
least I'm not singing Frozen this time.
In a London lad, you come around the hotel door with.
Yeah. At least I'm not.
In some in the city ones, you're like.
Yeah. But at least I'm not singing Frozen yet. After a few bottles of beer, I might.
So like I say, waiting for John. And then we've got another couple of bits.
We've got very nice cider.
Shall I show you the office now?
Yeah, can do. I'll just.
And then, or shall I show you what John's doing?
Do it with John's.
Do what John's doing. Alright then, we're gonna get pizza in a bit. And stuff like that, so yeah, and Paul's now opening. He's using the wrong one. It's no. already seen that. Not the smoke at the bottom, but there's no smoke. So yeah, just waiting for John, and then we're going to get on with the night. Okay, so it's now 6:37, and I've just had this text from John. Focus. Okay, bud, see you later. You're half late. Okay, bud, see you later. You should be like, you're in the last half hour of being late. I know you said between 6 and 7, but yeah, we're sort of like, I texted to the paper from 2 Thursdays ago. And yeah, we're getting hungry. Just waiting for John.
I want food.
He should be here in the next half hour.
I want food.
You got a halo over your head.
Hey.
If I go like that, now I've got a light in it.
That is cool if I've got a halo above my head.
It's sort of like a spotlight over your head right here.
It means I'm an angel. A corrupted angel, but
So,
an angel.
just waiting for John. Hopefully he'll be here soon. And then we'll get on with our little meeting. What's the project?
The secret project.
Okay, waiting for John, and we're going to get talking about the secret project, which to us goes by a particular name, which we'll tell you in January. You alright, mate? Yeah. Oops.
Right? Yeah, look. I'm away with it at the moment.
Alright, okay.
How are you anyway?
I'm fine.
Cool.
Good, cool.
Where you
We're all
at
here now,
Through
so
the
we're
eggs
probably going to
and
order the food and get on with the night.
Actually, it's at the moment, but yeah, I'm going to need plans.
So we've just ordered pizza from Just Eat. We've got probably too much food on the way. John's here, Paul's here. We're going to be discussing I always call it private, the secret project in a bit. We know what it is, but we'll be telling you guys in January. Yes, we're going to have our pizza and then probably going to put a film on or something, so we'll get back to you in a bit. Bye. So the three of us are now all sat on the floor like the 1980s eating pizza. I think I used to sit on the floor a lot in the 1980s.
And the 60s.
Eating. I was born in the 60s. I think I used to sit on the floor a lot in the 80s and 90s and have pizza, and it was like all your friends just sat in a circle on the floor with the food in the middle.
I got love for you if you were born in the 80s.
90s.
When were you born?
Well, 80s as well.
We're all 80s people.
Yeah, 80s people, yeah.
The best
How old are
era.
you?
I'm 33.
See me, 33.
33. And I'm... Oh, God. 34 next month.
I tell a lie. I'm only 30.
So you're 30
33.
and 33 turning 34 next month. I thought you were 20 something.
I'm 30. Can't you tell I'm going grey?
Well, what are you trying to say?
You-
Going grey, cheers.
No, I said I'm going grey.
Yeah, but if you're going
you
grey
can-
at 30...
You can tell Simon Hughes is just for men, can't you?
I can't see any grey on you just yet.
Oh, but there is grey in there.
I know I'm receding, but that's just... Going grey is...
Receding?
Mind you,
Receding?
I've like lost all my hair on top of my head, as you can see there. There's
Yeah.
just nothing there.
You know what that problem is?
Mm.
Too many women, you're rubbing your head on the headboard too much.
So
Bouncing you on the headboard too much. That was a bit low.
Yeah.
yeah, so all this pizza. What pizza have we got here?
Meat feast.
Then we've got crazy bacon. We've got some onion rings. Just open that one for me, Paul.
Some wedges.
Some
chips.
chips.
So from 2 weeks ago when I got pizza with Ryan, I think we got a lot more food.
And a garlic pizza.
As well as that one there, that was garlic pizza as well. I mean, with Ryan, we only got 2 pizzas, chicken strippers, but then we did have Jaffa cakes and what else did we have?
And he's just telling us about the Jaffa cakes now.
Alright.
That's just sad.
We had
isn't it?
Jaffa cakes,
He's now-
crisps.
He's now telling us about his other night. Right.
You could have watched the video, I found out beforehand.
That's just wonderful. That's great, isn't it?
Yeah. Friendship.
Yeah.
You could have watched the video. I mean, 2 weeks ago this video went out.
I know.
Yeah, and that was the first week when I told you guys about the secret project. We will be telling you soon what it is. He's been promoted because
Yeah.
he was doing.
I'm now somebody else.
Originally, okay, we'll tell you one thing. Each of us have got a feature in something, and he wasn't going to have a feature. He was going to be like a helper to everybody, but he's been given more work.
Yeah. I want twice as much pay though.
So, like I said in the earlier video, private project, I'm doing gadgets and tech. As we said in the other video, Ryan's doing sports and hobbies. John's doing food and drink, and Paul's doing
Out and about.
out. You remembered, out and about. So my laptop's gone off.
But
Yeah.
edit that bit out.
So we're gonna have a little chat about the secret project.
Edit this bit out. I want candy.
That stayed in. And the rest of it.
I want candy.
Is that from Greece?
No,
Or the tune is similar to?
no. It is from.
There is a tune in Greece that sounds a bit like that.
What's it from?
I don't think the words were I want candy, but the tune.
Hop. Kids film called Hop. As you can tell, I'm a big kid, and yeah, I've watched it.
Go on X Factor. Go on X Factor.
Yeah, so
What?
Okay, good.
we're going to have
Fucked up
pizza
factory,
and
innit?
stuff. So I'm still here with John and Paul. And we just watched Fast and Furious. Was it 6? Was it 6?
Yeah.
Just watched Fast and Furious 6, which is like one of my favourite films. Leftovers of the pizzas just down there, and I don't know what we're going to do. How are we going to do now?
Well, there's a bag out in the back. I'll probably at work in the morning, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to be up early as well. What time is it now?
11.
Whipping egg.
I'll probably end heading off myself anyway.
Yeah, we're probably gonna head off. Well, we've got to take Paul back, and then John's got to head home as well. And then I've got to be up early for a run with the estate agents tomorrow for 9 o'clock. Okay, guys, I'm now home. John's gone off back to his house. Well, his bedsit flat place in Corby. I've taken Paul back to his house in Kettering, and now I'm back at my house in Kettering. It's now 12:21. I've gotten a 9 o'clock run for the estate agent in the morning, so I need to head off to bed. But before I can do that, I need to end this video. So don't forget, if you dream it, believe it, achieve it. Good night.